Though we look forward to hearing your recommendations, there is, however, no way to sugarcoat the situation that we are facing. Balancing the budget is going to require tough choices and tough sacrifices. But I can promise you this: neither I nor any of my Assembly majority colleagues will allow the burden of addressing the economic crisis to fall disproportionately on any one segment of this population, and especially not on the backs of our already overburdened working families. As it pertains to health care, it is my position that whatever funding this state receives in a federal stimulus package for Medicaid, every penny of it must be used for Medicaid health services.
So we must be realistic about the fact that not everything is going to be funded this year. There simply isn't enough money for it. And healthcare as a whole must be part of that shared sacrifice, and we must be partners with you. At the same time, the Senate will be steadfast in our commitment to provide basic quality health care to families across the state, to adequately fund local institutions, and to support policies that further that goal.
It will be vital that we ensure that federal health care dollars we receive as part of the stimulus package are used to bolster the health care system in New York State, to support our hospitals, nursing homes, and to ensure, and this is the most important aspect of it, quality of care. Everyone involved in the process knows the difficult task that lies ahead, but we are committed to getting the job done in such a way that won't jeopardize your ability, and that's most important, that won't jeopardize your ability to provide quality, affordable health care or further weaken our unstable economy.
If they talk about 9 to 11 to I don't know how many billions of dollars coming from Medicaid assistance in this New York State, and they think they're going to take it in another direction and open up that locked box, you're going to hear my conference yelling from the top of these roofs. It's going to go to you.
On the question of the federal package, I am so delighted to see your banner here about Medicaid for Medicaid, because it is enormously important that you do everything possible to drum into the heads of all of us here in Albany that proposition, that the money that Washington sends us for an increased federal share for Medicaid must not be taken out of the Medicaid program at the back door.
The concerns about these reforms are large, they're valid, and I don't know how they will help, because many of them happen to have adverse fiscal impact on each of your institutions. Where, from a task force, from a concern, from your budget pressures that you face each year, is the changes to help you with medical malpractice reform? I haven't heard the word mentioned in months.
So there is going to be pain everywhere, including in health care. And I hate that, and I'm sorry about that. We're going to fight together to keep the FMAP dollars, which is like the only thing that we absolutely know is going to be in the stimulus package. We're all going to have to fight together to keep those dollars in health care. So together, we're going to fight for that.
How do we jumpstart our economy? How do we create jobs? I think the answer is very simple. It's health care. I believe that we can forego some of these health care cuts. And I think, you know, what better way to, again, jumpstart our economy and get, you know, our economy moving again and really using this federal stimulus package in a good way.